Hey guys, so I am actually outside of buybuyBABY. We have teamed up to bring you guys today's video. I'm going to be going on a shopping spree for Max and Camila, so thank you guys for sponsoring today's video. I cannot wait. For those of you guys who do not know, I do have a 1-year-old and a 4-month-old. We are going to be teaming up today with buybuyBABY. I'm actually at the parking lot right now. We are going to be going inside and just basically grabbing all the essentials and just stuff that I don't have for Camila. Like you guys know with Max, we pretty much got a lot of stuff and we passed it down to her, but there's a lot of things that I didn't pick up for her or that I actually wanted to grab for her so she can feel a little bit more like those things are her things kind of stuff, you know, and play with like the pink colors and stuff like that. For those of you guys who are not familiar with buybuyBABY, they literally have everything you need for your baby needs. They also target just a bunch of different price ranges as well, so if you're on a budget and you don't want to really spend, they have a little bit of everything for everyone. And I'm also going to be meeting up with one of their experts because you guys know sometimes it can be a little overwhelming when you guys are like in stores and not knowing what you're looking for, especially my first time parents. I know that that's how it was when I was shopping first for Max, and I did not know anything. Like I was literally going to you guys for advice all the time on what to buy, what to get, essentials that I needed. So having an expert at the actual store is a plus because any type of questions that you guys might have, they will be able to answer for you. And as well, if you guys are expecting, you guys can take advantage of their registry and be able to set up all of your registry so you guys can let your family, your friends know exactly what you guys want if you guys are planning a baby shower or anything like that. But I'm gonna go in there now and do some damage and spoil my little baby, so I will see you guys inside. Okay guys, so there was a lot of music playing in the background, so I'm going to jump in right into a voiceover and just kind of show you guys all of the shopping. I am going to insert some music just to kind of make this video a little bit more enjoyable for you guys. You guys are just going to kind of follow me around and see all of the shopping being done. I'm so excited to obviously buy all of these baby things. I don't know what it is since I became a mom. I just love being in the baby aisle, and I really enjoyed everything that buybuyBABY had to offer. So you guys are gonna just see me doing some shopping, and I will see you guys in a bit. Here in this clip, you guys are going to see me talking to one of the buybuyBABY employees. Her name is Michaela, and she made things so easy for me to be able to just find. We already know how overwhelming it can be when you're a first-time mom, and we don't sometimes know the best products or just in general what we're getting. So she made things really easy for me to just kind of understand what everything was for. Although I am a mom for my second baby already, it was nice to be able to know that I at least had her if I had any questions or concerns or needed some type of guidance throughout the store in general. So they're setting up the actual crib to see what it would look like once it's already all nice and set up, which is so cute because I get to actually visually see what it would look like, the crib, before I buy it.
Booster. It's a nest booster. It's super easy to clean. It has a really good wipe down surface, and then it actually straps to your dining room table chair. So colors. So I feel like these that make noise, because if it makes noise, it keeps me more focused on it. So, exactly.
Instead of me like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, like
all the colors and the sounds will keep them like super focused on them.
yeah. So we just picked up all of our stuff. Most part, I think we got everything covered. So we're just gonna go to register and go ahead and check out. So I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I got from buybuyBABY. I have been fighting a cold for like almost 2 weeks, so don't judge me. But I wanted to pick up I wanted to show you guys some of the cool stuff that I got from the store. I think I had picked up some stuff, but I was opening a bunch of things that I kind of like got sidetracked. But since we are moving, like you guys know, I wanted to keep these things until we finally make our move, so I don't have like a whole bunch of stuff going on. And yeah, so the first item that I really wanted to get, that I was super excited about, is the baby monitor. So if you guys remember in my room tour, I have a baby monitor for Max, but I didn't have anything to like sit it on, so I would put it on top of his crib, like on the little side. So I have like a double-sided tape that I just kind of like stuck it on, and there was just no way for me to like screw it in on anything, because it was just like those ones that are like portable and you can move them anywhere. So I saw this one, and it's pretty cool because you can attach it to the wall, and then it like hangs over the baby's crib. Max has not been sleeping in his room for the past maybe like, I don't know, like 4 months now, and he has been in the room with us, and it happened as soon as we brought Camila into the house, because I don't know if she was like, he was probably thinking like, this little girl is sleeping in my room, like I'm gonna sleep in here, like I'm gonna be here too. So I don't know if that ended up happening. Let me know if that's something that's happened to your guys' baby, where they just get attached to, you know, sleeping with you again because you brought another baby in. But that's kind of what happened. So now with us moving, I do want to transition Max into at least being in his crib and getting like his nap times and all of that in his crib. So I want to be able to keep like a good eye on him, and not just from the side but from like the top view. So I picked this one up, and I do want to pick up another one. I think this one retails for like $350 if I'm not mistaken, so it is a little pricey. But it's pretty cool because you can also download the app, so you can just see him from your phone, so there's no like monitor that you have to transfer. And then I do have that extra one, so I'll probably have that one like in the living room to just keep an eye on, because I'm always like running up and down and like doing stuff, and I just want to make sure that I always have like an eye on them. But I love this one because it's like right above like, you know, the crib. So I'm picking up maybe another one because I do have 2 babies, so I would love to have one on top of each one of them. And look, it shows on here exactly how the view is, and then what the app looks like. Let me see what it says. Oh, it actually tracks like how long they've been sleeping, and oh my god, how cute. So it's like really high tech, and I cannot wait. Once I open this and set it up, I'll do like a separate video showing you guys how I like it, but I'm in love with it. And then, so Camila is now going to be introduced to solid food. She just turned 5 months, and we're waiting for her to be able to finally sit up like on her own. So I think with Max, we started maybe around like 5.5 months, almost 6 months. So we want her to be able to sit up straight pretty well and then be able to start finally feeding her. So she's going to be using Max's high chair because that one has like the belts that you can connect to her and kind of keep her up. And then I'm switching over Max to the big boy high chair, which this is going to make your baby feel, I honestly don't know why. I feel like because I talk so fast that I start mixing up my words. Like I want to say like 2 words in one time, 2 words at a time. So the OXO Tot Nest booster seat with straps is going to make Max feel like he is basically part of the dinner table. You know what I mean? Like even though we have him in the high chair, this is just gonna make him feel like he's actually sitting down in a big boy chair. So I'm excited. I have not opened it, but I did see it at the store. You guys saw the footage of me grabbing it, and it shows on there exactly where the straps attach, which is from the bottom and then from the back. So I loved that. I love that it just kind of makes him really feel like he's included. So this is the big boy. My son, he's a 1.5, and he's just being so big. I don't know why he's growing so fast. But this one does have the back side. It's removable. The top portion of it is removable, so you can wipe it down, clean it up, so it doesn't like get messy or dirty or anything like that. It has a built-in handle for easy transport, and it has a non-slip base to keep the seat securely in place, so he's not going to be like, you know, falling on the side or anything. So I'm excited. I'm excited to try all of these new little gadgets because they're just so cute. And then this other one that you guys have actually been asking me so much about, this is the Baby Bajorn, I think that's what it's called, and it is Camila's little bouncer. It folds in half, so it's easy to travel, and this is what I love about this. I wish I would have had one with Max. So with Max, I had the 4 moms, and it's the swing, you know, but it's really heavy, so I can't just like move it from here to the other couch or to the kitchen or to the upstairs area because it's so freaking heavy. This one is so easy to pick up. I can grab it, and it made things so much easier for me if I'm like straightening my hair, doing my makeup, if I'm washing the dishes. Or and Camila, she actually is a little bit more fussy, so she does like to get a little bit more attention, and it's easier for us to just kind of like be able to bounce her. And I love that it bounces itself. If she's like rocking on it, it'll bounce her. But then on top of that, you can bounce it yourself. So you just kind of like put your foot on it and just kind of like rock her, rock her. And it's cute. I think Lisa's messed it up. Told him he freaking broke it. If he broke it, he's buying me a new one. He stepped on it the other day, and I was like, you better not have broken it. So then it also comes with this little plaything. I didn't know that it came with one inside, so just FYI, if you guys are purchasing one, I purchased a second one, which I have to go and return because I obviously only need one. But it's so freaking cool, and Camila, I'm telling you guys, loves this thing. Like, she loves to just spend all day on it. Like, it doesn't make her fussy, you know what I mean? Like, it actually keeps her, you know, pretty, you know, entertained, and she just feels so comfortable. She takes all of her naps on here. She plays on here. I'll put Cocomelon on the TV while I'm like doing something, and then she'll just be like kind of like rocking herself. Cocomelon puts her to sleep, so I do the Cocomelon lullabies, and I think it's by Cocomelon. It's the lullabies, and it sings like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and she will just knock out, fall asleep right away in it. And she has a thing for blankets, so I'll lay her down. See, I'll put a blanket right in here, and then she'll grab it like from her hat, from her face, and then she'll just like lay on it, and then she just like rocks herself to sleep. This is probably like the best thing that I can say that is like a must-have, guys, especially if your baby loves it, because I'm telling you guys, the 4Mom was really pricey, and Max loved it, but if I would have had this with Max, game over. Like, it would have just made things so much easier. A lot of the stuff obviously was passed down to her from Max. And I did pick up something for Camila's car seat for her when she's playing in her car seat, and then I picked up this shapes little thing. I don't know where all the shapes are. Max probably misplaced them somewhere. I have to organize all of these little drawers anyways to fix them up, but Max loves playing with these games. So I got him the Maximiliano. As you guys can see, we have letters. I didn't get this one by buybuyBABY, but this one specifically, like, I'm just showing you guys which ones I love. So all of these are games that he just loves to play with, and this one specifically is the one that I really wanted to get because it shows his colors and his shapes. He already knows all of his shapes. Like, I'll tell him, where's the circle, and then he'll put the circle in the circle. Where's the star, and he'll put the star where the star is, the diamond. So he learned all of his little diamonds because of the game as well. But I'm pretty sure that's all that I picked up. I also am getting a whole new nursery set for Camila and just making things a little bit more girly for her. And I can't wait for you guys to see that one specifically. Somebody's at the door. Let me check. Wait, runny nose, guys. I'm sorry.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video and enjoyed shopping with me. Once I have Camila's nursery set up, I'll show you guys like all the other stuff that I got from buybuyBABY as well, like the quilts and the covers for her crib and all of that good stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks again to buybuyBABY for sponsoring today's video. I will see you guys on our next one.